nylon, nymph, oath, oak, oaken, oakum, oar, oarlock, oarsman, oasis,
oasis,
oat, oath, oatmeal, obduracy, obdurate, obedience, obedient, obeisance, obelisk, obese, obesity, obey, obituary, object, objection, objectionable, objective, oblation, obligate, obligation, obligatory, oblige, obliging, oblique, obliquity, obliterate, oblivion, oblivious, oblong, obloquy, obnoxious, oboe, obscene, obscenity, obscure, obscurity, obsequious, obsequious, observable, observance, observant, observation, observatory, observe, observer, obsess, obsession, obsolescent, obsolete, obstacle, obstetrics, obstinacy, obstinate, obstruct, obstruction, obtain, obtainable, obtrude, obtrusion, obtrusive, obtuse, obverse, obviate, obvious, obviously, occasion, occasional, occasionally, occident, occidental, occult, occupancy, occupant, occupation, occupied, occupy, occur, occurrence, ocean,
ochre,
o'clock, octagon, octagonal, October, octopus, ocular, oculist, odd, oddity, odds, odds and ends, ode, odious, odium,
odor or odor,
odorous, of, off, awful, offend,
offense or offense,
offensive, offer, offering, offhand, offhanded, office, office boy, officer, official, officially, officiate, officious, offing, offset, offshoot, offshore, offspring,
oft or often, oftentimes or ofttimes,
ogle, ogre, oil, oil can, oilcloth, oiler, oilman, oil painting, oil tanker, oil well, oily, ointment,
Okay.
ochre, old, olden, old-fashioned, old maid, Old Testament, oleander, oligarchy, olive, Olympiad,
Olympian or Olympic. Omelette.
omen, ominous, omission, omit, omnibus, omnipotent, omnipresent,
Omniscient. Omnivorous.
on, once, oncoming, one, oneness, onerous,
Oneself for oneself.
one way, onion, onlooker, only, onrush, onset, onslaught, onward,
Onwards.
onyx, ooze, opal, opaque, open, open air, opener, open-handed, opening, open-minded, opera, opera house, operate, operation, operative, operator, operetta, opiate, opine, opinion, opinionated, opium, opossum, opponent, opportune, opportunism, opportunist, opportunity, oppose, opposite, opposition, oppress, oppression, oppressive, opprobrious, opprobrium,
Opticale.
optician, optics, optimism, optimist,
Optimisticale.
option, optional, opulence, opulent, or, oracle, oracular, oral, orange, orangeade,
Orangutan.
oration, orator, oratory, orb, orbit, orbital, orchard, orchestra, orchid, ordain, ordeal, order, orderly, ordinal, ordinance, ordinarily, ordinary, ordination, ordnance, ordure, or, oread, organ,
Organdy.
organic, organism,
Organist.
organization, organize, orgy, oriel, orient, oriental, orientalist, orientation, orifice, origin, original, originality, originally, originate, aureole, orison, ornament, ornamental, ornate, ornithology, orphan, orphanage, orthodox, orthography, oscillate, ossia, osprey, ossify, ostensible, ostentation, ostentatious, ostracize, ostrich, other, otherwise, otter, ottoman, ought, ounce, hour, hours, ourselves, oust, out, out and out, outbalance, outbid, outbreak, outbuilding, outburst, outcast, outcast, outclass, outcome, outcry, outdistance, outdo,
outdoor,
outdoors, outer, outermost, outfit, outflank, outflow, outgo, outgoing, outgrow, outgrowth, outing, outlandish, outlast, outlaw, outlay, outlet, outline, outlive, outlook,
outing,
outmaneuver, outmatch, outmoded, outnumber,
out of doors,
out of the way, outpost, outpouring, output, outrage, outrageous, outright, outrun, outset, outshine, outside, outsider, outskirts, outspoken, outspread, outstanding, outstretch, outstrip, outward, outwardly, outwear, outweigh, outwit,
outworks,
outworn, oval, ovary, ovation, oven, over, overact,
overalls,
overawe, overbalance, overbearing, overboard, overburden, overcast, overcharge, overcloud, overcoat, overcome, overcrowd, overdo, overdose, overdraft, overdraw, overdue, overestimate, overflow,
overgrown,
overgrowth, overhang, overhaul, overhead, overhear, overland, overlap, overlay, overload, overlook, overlord, overmaster, overmatch, overmuch, overnight, overpower, overproduction, overrate, overreach, override, overrule, overrun, oversee, overseas, oversee, overseer, overshadow, overshoe, overshoot, oversight,
Oversized or oversized.
oversleep, overstate, overstep, overstrain, overstuff, overt, overtake, overtax, overthrow, overtime, overtop, overture, overturn, overweening, overweigh, overweight, overwhelm, overwhelming, overwork, overwrought,
Mawrid O.
ovule, ovum, over, owe, owing, owing to, owl, owlet, own, ox, oxen, Oxford, oxidation, oxide, oxidizable, oxidize, oxygen, oxygenate, oxygenated, oyster, ozone, P.